一つレベル上げるにはちょうどいいなっていう。まあここでつまずいてるわけにいかないんで、さあ先に進んでいきたいなって。
インド生まれ足立区育ち、シングハート・ジャディ。 K1 初参戦となった昨年のアジアグランプリ。恵まれた体格とその名の通り強靭なハートを武器に参加最年少にしてトーナメントを制覇。アジアの期待を背負い世界へと大きな一歩を踏み出した K1 ヘビー級の超新星。
もう23歳でこう若いって言っても結局時間って結構早いんで焦ってくるんですよね。やっぱ成長していかないとまだですね、自分の中では。
立ち止まっている時間はない。アジア最強が世界最強になるその日まで。
Еще раз хочу сказать, что для меня это определенная цель, и следующий год я ставлю для себя задачу, как и предыдущему бою, я должен быть в восьмерке сильнейшим.
ロシア軍最強兵士セルゲイ・ハリトーノフ。MMA のリングで生きたのヘビー級ファイターを拳一つで沈めてきたスーパーハードパンチャー。かつてシュルトやアリスターでさえ彼の拳の前に立ち続けることはできなかった。打撃テクニックにさらなる磨きをかけK1 ヘビー級トップ戦線を狙う。
弱くはないな。やっぱボクシングがうまいんで、まだでも K1 になりきれてないっていうか、慣れはまだしてないなっていうのはちょっとあるですね。やっぱ
世界の星になるために絶対に落とせないこの戦い。
Я хочу показать яркий бой. Я хочу устроить битву на ринге, то есть по-русски это говорится драку на ринге.
2011年主役の座を勝ち取るのはどっちだ。セルゲイ・ハリトーノフ VS シングハート・ジャディブ。
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our Fields K1 World Grand Prix 2010 Super Fight number 2. Let's welcome first to the ring, coming to us from the Blue Gate, Singh Hart Jadid.
Towering Indian Singh Hart Jadid makes his way to the ring. Born and raised in Japan, of Indian parentage, Jadid, who won the K1 World Grand Prix Asian Championship in Seoul, is a long-ranging Muay Thai fighter. But you've got to wonder how he will handle the power of Sergey Kharitonov here tonight. Jadid, who has not been embraced by non-Japanese fans. The Japanese adore him. Japanese is his first language. But beyond Japan's borders, he's been received as a very lackluster fighter. An opportunity here for Singh Hart Jadid to show himself in in a different form to the K1 brass, that being an exciting form.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the ring, coming to us from the red gate, Sergey Kharitonov.
Mixed martial arts starter and K1 fighter Sergey Kharitonov. Kharitonov, who yesterday says he's pledging his 2011 fight career to K1, Mike.
Yes, he has. And by the way, for those of you wondering why every fighter coming out here is wearing a fight game sticker, patch, or t-shirt, it is a fight game. It is a game that will be available in the United States on the new Microsoft Windows 7 mobile devices starting this month. So those of you who have Microsoft mobile devices, get your butts over to the market and look for the fight game.
Sergey Kharitonov, who was impressive against Takumi Sato in Seoul. Can he chomp up the legs and drop some power hands to the jawline of the towering Singhat JD? Through the ropes goes Kharitonov.
Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is scheduled for three-minute rounds. Introducing to you first, to my right, fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He stands 195 centimeters tall and weighed in at 108 kilograms. Here is the K1 World Grand Prix 2009 Asia champion from India. Here is Singhat JD. And his opponent across the ring, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He stands 194 centimeters tall and weighed in at 116 kilograms. Coming to us from Russia, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sergey Kharitonov.
Sergey Kharitonov at minus 105. Singhat JD at minus 125. Kharitonov, who stands at 6'4", JD at 6'5", officially listed though. Having seen them here together and seen them together yesterday, JD is at least a couple of inches taller than Kharitonov. Kharitonov at 242 pounds, JD at 220 even. And we are set for 3 rounds with one extension in case of a draw. In our super fight, Michael Chiavello, Mike Kogan, Kingmo Lawal with you. JD has good leg kicks and high knees. No power really in his hands. Kharitonov will try and walk him down and put him against the ropes, put him in a corner and bomb away. Kharitonov, part of the fabled Golden Glory gym. Nice liver shot there from Kharitonov, just tipping that left hand. Checks the leg kick. JD moving a lot here in the first round as he needs to, Mike.
Yeah, Kharitonov has a very extensive boxing background. You know, back in Russia, he was in the special forces. He did a lot of boxing training. His weakest point were the leg kicks. And, you know, as we've seen in the Sato fight, he's done a really good job at learning how to check him. So I'm very interested in seeing, you know, what happens here. But definitely Singhat needs to move around as much as he can as Kharitonov packs some serious punching power.
Oh, Kharitonov rips away to the body in a straight right hand, smack bang on the kisser of the Indian. Jaydeep cannot afford to let Kharitonov find his rhythm here. Double head kick, nothing getting past the forearms though, make it in triplicate there from Singhat Jaydeep. Meanwhile, backstage, Peter Aerts is preparing himself for Alistair Overeem. Peter Aerts is injured, a cut under his eye, but you can bet that Tom Harrick is scripting up a game plan for him as we speak. Good little knee there on the inside from Singhat Jaydeep. Left hook, left jab. Oh, nice right hand from Kharitonov. Jaydeep ties him up. This is an impressive showing so far from Sergey. Until that right hand caught him. And Sergey's knees buckled. Well, Jaydeep found some power and some accuracy, Mo.
Oh, for sure. I mean, Sergey Kharitonov is on Queer Street. He's shooting for double legs, which is usually what MMA fighters do when they're completely out. And Singhat Jaydeep is trying to capitalize it. It was that knee that landed that really did the damage. And there he goes again.
Kharitonov in danger here of being derailed by the towering Indian. There it is! My word, I didn't think I'd see it. Jaydeep drops Kharitonov. King Mo, how about that?
I'm speechless, really. I thought that Kharitonov was going to run right through him, but honestly, he's putting in work.
Kharitonov doing the chicken dance, and it's good night, Wow. I said earlier that Singhat needed to impress the K1 brass, and he's done it.
My God, I mean, you want to talk about an upset of the night. Unfortunately, you know, this is a super fight, so nobody really cares, but my God.
Well, no, Mike, I wouldn't say that, because this looks very bad for Kharitonov, who has committed himself to a K1 career in 2011. And he gets dropped by the hands of Singhat Jaydeep.
Well,
it's
actually,
embarrassing.
But to his credit, it was the knee that did the initial damage, and then from there on, you know, he was already on a Queer Street. But you know, a lot of it is also Kharitonov's inexperience in K1. Instead of just putting a high guard up and trying to ride out the round, you know, he continued to try to engage with Singhat, and that opened up for those punches. But yeah, definitely, you know, not a good way to end the year for Kharitonov's K1 aspirations.
So Kharitonov, who said yesterday his aim in 2011 was to make the final 8. Let me tell you, Sergey, that aim is very, very lofty indeed. If you're going to get dropped by the hands of Singhat Jaydeep. We've seen many an impressive performance from mixed martial artists coming to K1. King Mo, as a mixed martial artist yourself, that was not an impressive one there.
Well, this takedown attempt was pretty impressive. You saw a high crotch to a double leg.